Thank you, Aiden. As still scoreless here as we go to the middle of three, and it's going to be the top of the lineup for the Schooners. It's going to be Kevin Ferrer, Anthony D'Onofrio, and Mason LaPlante due up for the Schooners here on this hot and steamy one in central Connecticut. Mascolo comes back out for a fourth inning of work. It's been a pitcher's duel so far. Mascolo will deal inside. Ferrer will watch it. 1-0.
We're going to get all areas of the state covered. We're in central Connecticut tonight. I'm from a little bit further down south in Fairfield, and you're a little bit further up north, if I'm not correct.
I'm northeast as that one runs inside.
But fair. We got the north, the south, and the central all covered tonight.
We've got it all. The only part we're missing a little Litchfield County up in here. It's the 2-0 sets to come.
It's a small state. That's what's so great about it. You can't go more than 2 hours without leaving the state.
As Ferrer chopping that one foul for his first strike on the count. Down the third base line into the fencing. Now going to be 2-1. Exactly, and we'll go to school out in Notre Dame, and majority of Midwest people, they're used to driving hours to just get through one state. Really, you only have to drive a couple to get through Connecticut. That one going to be ripped down right into the glove of Huber, and it's a line out for Ferrer.
Good piece of defensive work. A lot of people kind of overlook Huber defensively. They focus so much on his hitting. They kind of forget he's a great first baseman, if only because he's such a big target. You want a big guy at first because you want a nice big target to throw to. The dude is huge.
Now settling into the box is going to be Anthony D'Onofrio from Quinnipiac, the designated hitter, has come into his own as of late, as he'll snap that one back. Harry will make a play and fire off to Huber. And they'll get him for the 4-3 put out. It's a quick second out there in the top of the fourth.
So Huber's stats here. He's 6'3", 245 pounds. I mean, that guy is huge.
You need a big frame
it's
over
hard,
there.
Yeah,
That's
it's
what you need.
hard to miss him. He also can really stretch and dive, too. You know, he's not just the big guy that can't move. He hit a double last night.
He's got those cat-like agility.
Yeah, he's more agile. He's probably the most agile 6'3" person you'll ever meet.
Mason LaPlante talking to Phil Orby, the third base coach, about how they want to attack this one, as Mystics still hitless through 4 right now, and Scolo's already picked up 2 here in the top. Plant attended Yale for his undergrad, going to take his grad year. He'll go down to the SEC. He's transferring to the University of Georgia.
Wow. Nice big SEC program to finish out your college career.
That one spikes in the dirt before it got to the plate, 1-0. And I have to imagine you're playing in New Haven during February in the cold months.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And you get to play at home for the majority of it, too.
That's
because
awesome.
Everyone's going down to the SEC as the 1-0 to come. Swung around and missed. Now going to be 1-1.
Well, when the rain came down today, and I was with a couple of our players down in the dugout, our UConn guys were saying, why don't we just play at UConn or Yale? 2 turf fields, they're becoming much more popular.
They really are.
They were saying, why don't we just go to New Haven or up to Storrs?
1-1 inside to LaPlante, 2-1. I know there was a conversation a little while ago for Ocean State to maybe play over their games down at University of Rhode Island. They're really close to there. However, that one fell through as the 2-1 to come. Breaking ball down, finding its way back to the heart of the zone. Now going to be 2-2. LaPlante, the 3-hole hitter, flew out to Smith and left last time up. Scalo will look for the signs from Calhoun. The deal. Ripped in it, and it will get by Swank and Myers into left field, and it will be a stand-up single for Mason LaPlante. And it's the first hit of the game for the Mystic Schooners.
Yeah, the 4th inning, 3rd inning, both of these teams starting to open up a little bit more offensively. This is right around the time when it happened last night. Quick chat on the mound right now as Ben devours. Is that Chick-fil-A? Ooh.
getting a little Chick-fil-A. You can smell it.
Chick-fil-A is not post-game tonight. But
I was hoping for it.
Jordan Shiner's mother, and I should say probably Elliot Shiner's wife, is cooking, and her home cooking. She's done a couple of custom meals.
I gotta give her credit. Home cooking for a post-game meal.
Yeah.
That is crazy.
Supplies are usually limited, rationed, but it's incredibly good.
Hey, I will take the quality over quantity sometimes, especially in some of these post-game meals, as the cleanup hitter Eddie Micheletti settles in to the lefty's batter's box. Scolo sets for the 0-0 pitch. He'll come down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Micheletti, normally a catcher listed on the roster, however, doing the duties at first today, and will do the duties over there on Sunday as a reservist as well, and has come into his own at the plate ever since he took up the first base position on a mainstay for the Schooners, as time was called by the GW man. He'll settle back in now. Well, Plants at first after a 2-out single. Scolo will deal. That one's going to be a chopper down the first base line and foul. Ray Garino, the first base coach, attempting to make a play at it, however, can't corral it. Micheletti slashing .310 for the Colonials back in the spring. Right now slashing .266 with the wooden bat. Is that one chopped down? Harry will make a move off to his left side. He'll field and fire off to Huber. And it's a 4-3 put out. It's a 1-2-3-4 inning for Mascolo on the bump. We'll go to the bottom of the fourth right here on the NECDL Broadcast Network.